Friends, so today we will discuss the topic partial differential equation. In engineering mathematics 3 first unit, we have first unit partial differential equation. So earlier in lower classes we learn how to solve ordinary differential equations, linear differential equations and their types, everything we learn. Now in second year first semester, that is third semester, we have engineering mathematics 3. In that unit 1 is what? Partial differential equations. So what are the topics here? So in that subtopics, first of all, how to form a partial differential equation. So what we have to do, first what we need to learn how to form a partial differential equation. Then we have the second topic, first order partial differential equation. Then we have solution of partial differential equation using Lagrange's equation. Then we have non-linear first order equation and we have at the end Charpit's method. So these are the subtopics in partial differential equation. And coming to the marks, so we will get every unit. So you already know we have 5 units in each and every subject. So in mathematics 3 also we have 5 units. So each unit divided into 2 long answer questions and 2 short answer questions. So 1 2-mark question and another 2 2-mark questions will come and 5-mark questions 2 will come. So first topic is what? Formation of partial differential equation. Coming to the point, first of all, what is partial differential equation? Equation which contains partial differential terms. What is it called? Equation which contains partial differential terms is called partial differential equation. That means it can be one partial derivative in the equation or it can be more. So equation which contains one or more partial differential equation, partial differential terms is called partial differential equation. So now we will see one small example. Suppose if I take a function called z. Suppose if I take a function z. Z is a function in terms of x and y. What I am taking here? I am taking here z is a function in terms of x comma y. That means if I differentiate z with respect to x partially, so what I get here? I get dou z by dou x. Correct? If I differentiate with respect to y, what I get here? I get dou z by dou y. So if I differentiate z with respect to x 2 times, so what I get here? Dou square z by dou x square. If I differentiate z with respect to y 2 times, dou square z by dou y square. If I differentiate with respect to x 1 time, with respect to y 1 time, what I get here? I get dou square z by dou x dou y. So whenever we are differentiating z with respect to x and y, we will get dou z by dou x, dou z by dou y, these all terms. So basically partial differentiation is denoted by the simple dou. Correct? So instead of writing these all terms, simply what I am assuming here, instead of writing these things, I am assuming here dou z by dou x I am taking here, dou z by dou x, what I am writing here, dou z by dou x is p, small p, and dou z by dou y I am taking small q, and similarly 2 times differentiation, dou square z by dou x square is r, dou square z by dou y square is t, and dou square z by dou x dou y is what? S. So whenever I write p small q, whenever we get, so it is nothing but dou z by dou x, dou z by dou y, and if I get r, it is a 2 times differentiation of z with respect to x, that is dou square z by dou x square. These are the notations how what we are using in the coming topics. So don't worry if you don't understand. Don't worry, we will solving the problems and all, then we will coming to know how to solve these partial differential equations. Okay. So these are my symbols, let it be here. Now we will see how to form a partial differential equation. What is my first topic today? Formation of partial differential equation. So to discuss that, first of all let us see one first small now we will see the first topic, formation of partial differential equation. So how to form a partial differential equation, let us see here. First of all, let us take general form of the equation. What is the form of the equation? F of x comma y comma z comma a comma b is equal 0. This is a general equation which contains, this is a general function equation which contains x terms, y terms, z terms and our constants. What is our z here? Z is a function in terms of x comma y. So what we have to do? We have to convert this equation into partial differential equation. So what is the definition of PDE ma? What we discussed earlier? Equation which contains one or more partial derivatives. One or more partial derivatives is called partial differential equation. Now let us start here. So we have this type of equation. So first method is what? Eliminating arbitrary constants. We have to eliminate these constants a and b, whatever it may be, whatever the constants are given in the equation, those we have to eliminate, and we have to convert that equation into partial differential equation. Okay. So we will see the first example, one problem. So see here, first problem, form a PDE by eliminating arbitrary constants from this equation. So what are the constants here? A and b are constants here. So this is a general equation ma. So z is equal to ax plus by. So what are the constants here? A comma b. So you need to eliminate a comma b, right? So here there is no partial derivatives in this equation. So it's a general equation. What is partial differential equation? Equation which contains partial derivatives, right? So to convert this equation into PDE, what we have to do here? First of all, so given, as usual you write given z is equal to ax plus by. So this is an equation, mark it as 1. So what I am doing here, partially differentiate, so I will write full, partially differentiate equation 1, with respect to x and y. So what I am getting, what I get here, so z differentiation is what? Dou z by dou x equal to, here a is constant as it is ma, x is 1 plus there is no x here, 0. So dou z by dou x, what I told already, so it is p. So p is equal to a, right? Similarly with respect to y, what I get here, dou z by dou y equal, there is no y here, 0. So b is constant, y is 1. So dou z by dou y is q is equal to b. So I got a value of a, I got a value of b. You need to eliminate a and b. Constants we have to eliminate simply from given. So from given, put a and b. So therefore required PDE. What I get here? Z is equal to, in place of a I write p, in place of b I write q. So z is equal to px plus qy. This is our partial differential equation. So we converted the given equation into partial differential equation by eliminating arbitrary constants. So whenever I say p and q, what is my p becomes here? Dou z by dou x. What is my q becomes? Dou z by dou y. It's a very simple topic. This type of sums will come for 2 marks. Okay. We will see another example. See here another example. So z is equal to x plus a into y plus b. So what is z here? That is x plus a into y plus b. So what we have to do? We have to eliminate a and b from this equation mark. So what we have to do here, as usual, you mark it as, this is equation number 1. So mark it as 1, or you write again, otherwise you write given. So given z is equal to x plus a into y plus b. Mark it as equation number 1. So what we have to do? Partially differentiate with respect to x and y to equation 1. So what I get here? Dou z by dou x. So I am differentiating with respect to x ma. So here x is 1, a is constant, and this is also constant, it will stay as it is. So dou z by dou x becomes p is equal to y plus b, and here with respect to y, what I get here? Dou z by dou y is equal, this is constant because there is no y here, it is in multiplication, constant, y becomes 1, b is 0. So dou z by dou y is q is equal to x plus a. I got the value of y plus b, I got the value of x plus a. Put y plus b and x plus a. So therefore from given, what we get here? Z is equal to, what is my x plus a became? Q what is my y plus b becomes p. So therefore required PDE is z is equal PQ. So like this you need to convert the given general equation into partial differential equation by eliminating arbitrary constants z is equal a and b, whatever the constants are given. Okay. So now we discuss formation of partial differential equation by eliminating arbitrary constants. Now we will see formation of partial differential equations by eliminating arbitrary functions. So okay. So suppose for example we have a problem like this. So z is equal to f of x plus y. So what is z here? Z is a function in terms of x and y. So that is equal to f of x plus y. So you need to eliminate this function here and you need to form the partial differential equation. What to do here? So same like similar method. First what we have to do, mark it as this is equation 1, or simply partially differentiate with respect to x and y to given. So what I get here, dou z by dou x is equal to, so here full function you need to differentiate, it becomes f dash of x plus y. Again by chain rule differentiation of x plus y, x is 1, y is 0. So dou z by dou x, what did it say? P is equal to f dash of x plus y. Similarly with respect to y, with respect to y, what I get here, dou z by dou y equal to f dash of x plus y into x is constant 0, y is 1. So dou z by dou y becomes q equal to f dash of x plus y. So from these two terms, so from 1 and 2, if you mark it as this is 1 and this is 2, here it is f dash of x plus y is equal to p, f dash of x plus y is equal to q. So therefore both the right hand side is equal, so LHS is equal. So p is equal to 1. We can write here from 1 and 2, from 1 and 2. So we will say p is equal to q. So there is nothing but therefore a required partial differential equation. What is my p? Dou z by dou x minus dou z by dou y is equal to 0. So we eliminated the arbitrary function. Okay. So this is the method how to eliminate arbitrary function. We will see one more example here. See the other example. Suppose z is equal to f of x square plus y square. We will say here z is equal to f of x square plus y square. So what we will do here, same. So first of all partially differentiate with respect to x and y. What we have to do here? We have to eliminate function and we have to convert this equation into partial differential equation. He will ask you simply form a PDE by eliminating arbitrary function. So therefore whatever the problem is given, first you need to differentiate with respect to x and y. So what I get here, dou z by dou x is equal to total function differentiation f dash of x square plus y square into, by chain rule differentiation of again this part, x square becomes 2x, y square becomes 0. So therefore dou z by dou x is nothing but p is equal to f dash of x square plus y square into 2x. Now similarly with respect to y, what I get here, dou z by dou y f dash of x square plus y square into chain rule differentiation, x square is 0, we are doing with respect to y square becomes 2y. So it's nothing but dou z by dou y is q f dash of x square plus y square into 2y. So this is marked as 1 and this is marked as 2. So what I am doing here, 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 gives you p by q equal to f dash of x square plus y square into 2x divided by f dash of x square plus y square into 2y. So this part got cancelled. So 2 and 2 got cancelled. So cross multiply this part. So therefore required PDE is what? Py is equal to qx. So we eliminated the function f of x square plus y square and we converted the given equation into partial differential equation. This is the second method of forming a partial differential equation. What is the first method? Earlier we discussed elimination of arbitrary constant method. Now second method is what? Elimination of arbitrary function method. Okay.